Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This forecast is for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. Please be mindful that Spearit Vibes is a learning platform, so please bring learning tools such as paper, pencil, pen, highlighter, and a Bible if you have one. Also, remember to support your temple with likes, shares, comments, and by subscribing, remember to press the bell. Now, let's prepare for your messages from Source for your working money week of November 1st until November the 7th. I pray it's beneficial. I know it's beneficial. And please stay awake. Hello, anchors. Welcome back to the temple one more again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope everyone is doing well. I feel pretty okay. And I did this shit again. Hold one moment. I apologize for that. I hate seeing my trash can. But that's where it belongs. You know, it's easily accessible when I'm fixing food. I don't have to walk all the way over there, you know. So I've adjusted it. Again, I hope everyone is well. We're going to go ahead and get started. I hope you had a chance to watch the premieres on your Spiritual Sunday Speech as well as your elemental sign. Had a lot of good information in there, and it's very helpful for you to synthesize your messages from week to week. Remember, you can always go back and re-review a video, even previous videos, because everybody's on a different cycle. So not every message is going to resonate with everybody at the same time. I know I do them, and sometimes shit don't resonate. I have to go back and find out what resonates for me for the week. Okay, you have different planetary lineups in your houses, so do not take things literal. Okay, you're one of many. I'm reading for 50,000 Aries. What makes you think you're the one that this? I mean, it's possible. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, don't expect that all the time. Is generally a story you have to piece together. Okay, so I guess that's why we have those personal readings. If you really need to know what's going on in your life pertaining to a reading here or just some other subject, even deceased. I reached the deceased. If you need to speak to a loved one from the past, I start at $100, and we're gonna have a real conversation. Okay, and the reason why it starts at 100 is because my past experiences told me with what I go through after the fact is well worth that. It's cheap compared to what I go through after the fact. You can't just go be reaching the passing and thinking you're just going to be walking around normal. It's not going to happen. Okay, so let me go ahead and start off with a planetary lineup for you this week. And we're going to go ahead and get this show on the road. So, Source, we are with our anchors this week. And we would like to know how they are lined up with work, money, and romance externally and internally this week, November 1 through the 7th. All right, beautiful anchors. You have the diamonds of Neptune. So, diamonds is coins. And maybe you're thinking about doing some crazy shit. Some otherworldly stuff. Some quirky Khalees kind of stuff, either making it or purchasing it. Maybe you purchasing to make it, but in this could, for me, Neptune can also be like sci-fi kind of stuff, you know. But this could be media, publishing. Quirkiness can go in anything. Because it's meant to make you think outside the box. Whatever that is. Internally, you're dealing with the love of Jupiter. I like that. Okay. So we all know that Jupiter's Uncle Jupe. For me, Uncle Jupe come around, come to your house. He always got gifts, little cash. He uplifts the family, you know. I liken him to that favorite uncle, you know, that you may not see him all the time, but when they come around, they're always beneficial. You know, he gonna line your pocket with some money, gonna give you a good word. He's going to make sure your bike is running right. You know what I'm saying? Going to enjoy the moment. Jupiter, Uncle Jupes, okay? That's you internally. That's what you're thinking about. All right, let me see. Am I missing anything? I feel like I am. I'm kind of off right now because I've been working on some projects and my mind is kind of, I don't know. Let me give you your one word. That's what it was. Yeah. Your one word reference for this week. So you can also mesh what you have in this particular reading with all the other readings. You can see how it works for you, okay? And believe me, those words come back. Those words come back. I'm gonna give you a little hint. So one reading one time, it was wet let. And I was like, wet let? What, you know? But when I got in that shower and let that water just run, it came to me that that's what it was. So that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That shit will come to pass. You know, Source didn't send me to these cards for no reason at all. You think you picking them, they're picking you. Okay, because I didn't even know I was going to do this. All right, so there you have it. And you have zero money. You ain't got no money? Or maybe zero money down. Okay, zero. That's probably the Neptune in it. That's crazy. That's crazy. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Y'all know I love Minister West. My boo. Okay. Source, I'm ready to get started with the Anchors weekly work, money, and romantic guidance for November 1st through 7th. What message do you have for them? What revelations? What notes, tips, cues, whatever it is you would like for them to know this week. We're ready. Overall, you have Page of Cups. Okay. You have the Ace of Coins. You have the World card. You have the Moon. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Awesome. Conflict, inner challenge, and your supportive energies. We'll get to that in a minute. Underneath all of this is the Hangman reverse. It's not bad energy depending on where it's placed. Okay, so this is I know what I know. Whether you do anything or they do anything with it or not is left up to them. It's free will energy here. Okay, enlightenment. You know, sometimes they just keep it to themselves. Sometimes they just hold on to it till they need to. You know, I don't know. Maybe this is personal. But you know what I'm hearing? Just waiting. Just waiting. Somebody's waiting for the right time to make a move. Just waiting. just waiting to see. Because they know something. Or you do. Just waiting to see. Okay. So I see teeth. So some of you getting the tea this week all wrong. I see you just the cheese, and I don't know if this is what you want to hear, if this is something you already knew, like, you just a smiling because you just, you know, obviously, I know, just be smiling, I know, yeah, just tea, getting the tea. Also, I'm hearing TEASE here, so you may be meeting your boo or meeting someone new, and there may be, like, you know, some people are teased. You know, some women are known to be teasers. That's might be teasing your lover or teasing an interest, okay, because this is a nice connection. Okay, I'm not really saying it's a soulmate. I'm not feeling so much a soulmate, but I am feeling a nice connection here, Libra. Anchors. Okay, a nice connection, and it's based on this Ace of Coins. Okay, so I don't know. This sounds, she said, a golden idea. This is a golden idea. Okay. It's in the palm of your hand. Okay. It's a bottom line issue here. Okay. Bottom line issue. So your bottom line is like as low as you can go in terms of investments and payments. Like my bottom line, like I only have 800, 8,000, 80,000. Okay. Can't do more than that, you know. Can't do more than $10, whatever it is. That's your bottom line, financial bottom line. Okay, some of you. Some of you are going to get a hand up, and maybe this is why you're going to have this conversation with this person, because they know something or you know something. Or you're going to give them a hand up. Okay, a lift, so to speak. This is golden. This is helpful. I don't care what area it is. It's like a leg up, you know. And this is like a hand up, like a token. This could be a token of appreciation. Also, I'm hearing personal assistant. So some of you may be a PA this week. You may get a contract this week to be someone's personal assistant. That's what I do. So if you're in the Nashville area and you need a PAT, that's the name of my company, personal assistance temporarily. I know a lot of people have a misconception of personal assistant. It's not like it was back in the 1900s. You use the person as you need them. And you can always have the pleasure of saying, my personal assistant. Even if you only use them for 4 hours once a year. You can always say, no, I'll say that for my personal assistant. It's kind of like bragging rights. That kind of thing. You know, so I see that in here. Personal assistance. And it's stemming from the moon card. Okay, so some of you, this is your path. This is what you do. You're on your path. That's the knowing. I see Scorpio. You're much aware. Maybe you're aware of opportunities, because this is also an opportunity. So you may have had that discussion, exchanged your business card and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And here comes an offer. They know too. Whoever it is knows. They are very aware. Maybe just very aware of your abilities. Okay? I mean, maybe this is somebody you already know. You know what I'm saying? That is very aware of your abilities. Okay? They know your talents. Because for some, you know this person. Some of you, this is new. For some, you know this person. If you know this person, you've been waiting on this person. And I'm hearing standoffish as well. Some of you are going to be standoffish. Smiling, but a little standoffish based on this golden coin. Now, this could be a plan, some money. Again, I'm hearing idea. She fell down. Oh, wow. And she went reverse, too. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm hearing extended. Something's been extended. Or this is going to be an extended conversation. Okay, you're going to be conversing longer than you normally would based on this money, this plan, this hand up, this lift, this upliftment, this, you know, let me upgrade you. You know, let me upgrade you. Okay, let me upgrade you. You know, sometimes let a person upgrade you. You know, quit thinking you got it all. Let me upgrade you a little bit. You know, that's what I'm saying. Let me upgrade you. You know, you can get bragging rights. That's an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? And it's stemming from your path. Others it's stemming from this person is soaking this stuff in. Somebody is soaking this in. They're taking this in. They see your rays of light. They see who you are. Let's find out why. Okay. Source, can you please give me a couple of cards, top and bottom, for Page of Cups, the Moon, and the Ace of Pentacles? What's the reason? Can you please give us some insight? Whoever this is that's soaking in on you, they're a wolf. Because they have a lot of instinct. But believe me, they going to eat first. You know, they run with a pack. You know, wolves run in packs. But in this card, this person may not be with their pack, or they may be with a partner, like a road dog, you know, like a homie, like a sidekick. And it's as if though they both of them are taking you in. Like maybe you met them at the same time while you was on your path. Maybe you was going somewhere. But this is also be like going somewhere, but you're not certain about something. Like maybe where you want to go, or if this is the right street, or you're on the right road. That may have happened or will. Okay, that may be a Scorpio in you, or you may know a Scorpio, but something is stirring, something's bubbling up, and it's coming out of your emotions, out of the depths of your emotion. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Have you ever had one of those real good cries? Like you just had one, and out of that cry, you just came out with so much clarity. It's kind of like that. It's coming out a bubble of emotion. So and it may be heavy too, because I'm feeling like, you know how you feel when you come out of a swimming pool and you will feel kind of heavy, like you have to get your bearings back to walk straight. It's kind of like clarity, but it's a burden being on this path. And this path is leading you to two homies, to two road dogs, because they not with the pack. And dogs and wolves run in packs, but they not with the pack. Either they alone and you see them at the same time, or they run together. They soaking you in. They see you. They see you. And what you can expect is some good fortune, some of you. Something comes, something shows up. You know your destiny now. You know where you're supposed to be. Fate. This for some of you is fated. Something arrives. Something changes in your life stemming from this meeting, stemming from these two homies, this homie, these road dogs. They may even be partners of some kind. I don't know. They're not the same, but they kind of like of the same make, but they're not the same. You may be in between them, particularly if you have Scorpio as a cusp, or rising, a moon, or somewhere strong in your chart. But something changes for you this week. And I'm also hearing that what? A snake leaves. A snake. Now this may be your Chinese sign, but a snake leaves for a Taurus, leaves an Aquarius for a Taurus, or some Aquarius senses a Taurus. Now you are Libra, so this got to be in your chart. Some Aquarius senses your angelic moves. It's like, so if you have Taurus in your chart, this is specific to you. Some snake, some Aquarius senses it's like your wings, your angelicness. So that's your light. Then I keep saying that. Somebody keeps seeing your light and your hard work. The light in your hard work. They sense this. Or an Aquarius is sending a snake to see, like to get a feel of you. I don't know if that's good. I mean, I guess it could. I mean, I guess somebody can check you out to be sure whether or not you the one for them, or because see, a snake is smart. If you are Aquarius, you should use your sixth sense about this Taurus. This Taurus is like you Tauruses, whoever get these Tauruses. Okay, it's like an earth angel. Okay? And it's stemming from needing clarity, needing some enlightenment, needing to be filled in. Because, you know, if you don't know nothing about a person, say for instance, you just met this person, you filling them in, right? You filling them in. They don't know. They don't know. You filling them in, okay? But something good is going to happen for you. And I see some of you going to the bank. Or either you're taking an offer to somebody, or they're bringing you an offer. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is a response to the offer. You taking the contract, you taking the money, you taking whatever the proposal is. But you're going to be yoked in. It's like this is going to be your job. You're going to be attached to this. Okay, that's probably why the snake is coming, to sense whether or not I need to attach myself to this, because it's zero money, but some is coming in. Maybe you ain't got none. Maybe it's zero down. I don't know. But here it comes right here. And I don't have no lie to tell you. It's money coming in. Our offers coming in. A upgrade is coming in. A change is coming. Let me hurry up. I'm getting too long. Your conflict is the Three of Wands, and it's waiting for it to show up. It's coming. But you're like, I'm in here, what? Show up. Or maybe the conflict is they waiting on you. Yeah, I'm hearing your part. Your part. And your part may be bigger or lesser than theirs. Because you see how these are different. You know, but that's the conflict. They waiting. You or them are waiting on your part. But what's going to help you is the Three of Swords. For some of you, a heartache, a heartbreak, pressure. That's what it is. That's pressure. Some of you, yeah, sometimes pressure works. Sometimes it takes pressure for people to get up and get things going. Because if you ain't got nothing, that's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. That's Neptune right there. That's crazy. That shit crazy. You know, but I see you with the love for the benefit. You know, the benefit of all of this. That's Jupiter. Remember I told you that? Somebody love what you do. Somebody senses that. They may take you up on your offer. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with your Spiritual Bible Oracle message this week. And while I do that, remember to support your temple by getting likes, shares, comments, and subscribing. Don't forget to press that bell. That way you'll know when a video has been released. You don't have to go searching. Okay, Source, what message do you have for them? Ooh, the sun will come out Tomorrow, underlying energy is against. So I said some of that earlier in your reading, that there was some type of um, ex, extended conversation. They hit hands on their hip and stuff is stemming from some confusion. But like they said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning. So here's your sun tomorrow, whenever you get this. If you get it on a Tuesday, your sun gonna come out Wednesday. If you look at it Sunday, your sun gonna come out Monday. This is a 24-hour turnaround. This is like literally the next day. This card literally means the next day. Whenever this comes out, the next day the sun shines. Let's find out what your reflective is. And that could be literal too, because maybe you need the sun to be outside so you can work. I don't know. Maybe you don't do rain. See, relief. Now it's in the reverse. Here you have the pressure, but then the sun will come out tomorrow. You're going to have some relief. See that as your relief. Good fortune. All right, let's see what your totem is for this week. I don't have my book close to me, do I? All right. Source, what is the totem? What symbol will help my truth seekers this week when it comes to work, money, and a romantic guidance? What can they rely on for wisdom? The elephant. Oh, wow. This means good fortune. This is the elephant. And on that note, that's the choir. I'll leave it right here. Thank you so much for tuning into the temple. One more again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I can't wait to bring you another one. Remember to walk by faith and by sight. Till then, peace and one love.